Welcome everyone to episode 27 of Daniel's Commentaries for System Shock 2. And yes, we are nearing the end. Even though right now I'm stuck in the Shittenbacher right now. But don't worry, I've actually gotten over my depression of the Rickenbacker. You see, here's the recipe. You take 4 pills of Ritalin, 5 of Tylenol, 6 tablets of acid, mix it all together into a fine powder, add with milk, mix with chocolate, and then once it's cooled, you have the most wonderful, mind-numbing chocolate bar in the world. And I've had to have a lot of that to get me through the Rickenbacker. And hopefully this video is not choppy like Windows Movie Maker right now. Because Windows Movie Maker is being a bitch to me. I just hope the narration's working perfectly. Anyway, yeah, in today's episode we have baby killing. Yep. Again. Still. And my mouse fucks up somewhere along the line. Which is so glad, because I got a new one and I'm so happy about it. Oh, I love my new mouse. Anyway, back to killing things. Now to deal with a big empty room full of like 2 robots and like some worms. Now, as you know, I'm still on the mission of killing the eggs. And there's really not much I have to say about this. So to pass the time while I'm trying not to die, The Dark Knight. Good movie. I mean, if you're into action movies, go for it. If you're into something dark about mankind's faults, go watch it. If you're a Batman fan, you will jerk to this video. I am not lying. In my opinion, this was the best Batman movie. And I've seen a lot of them. I mean, it was incredibly well done. I mean, sure, I think Batman's voice was a little grovelly, but that was alright. And Heath Ledger. Man. This was the best Joker they ever had, in my opinion. But I'm not going to spoil anything about the movie, so don't worry. Anyway, back to System Shock. Yes, not much more for me to say. I'm still on the Rickenbacker, still trying to murder children, and not dying. So as you all know, the ending contest that I posted a brief thing for is due when the second last episode pops up on YouTube. So time is running out, people. I'm guessing you have maybe a week and a half after you see this video. So yeah, simply redub Goggles only line, or alter the video however you want, as long as you can find a way to send it to me through the addresses I've given you. Oh, and I hate this room. You guys know that just past this room there are 2 missile turrets. Oh, and they piss me off. They're the biggest FU in the game, in my opinion, because you never expect them. You're never gonna just walk through stealthily, because you've probably already gone through a gun battle. You're either running from a robot, because you've run out of ammo or low on health, or you're walking through casually because you don't think there's any danger. Then you hear, eek! And because the big robot you were up against earlier probably weakened you, you get fucked by missiles. And that hurts a lot, because there are very few respawn points once you get to the Rickenbacker. And once you get to the body of the many, there are no respawn points. That's right, people. It's a game that prides itself on making you feel like you can't die, even though it punishes you for it. Lets you die a horrible, painful death in the last 2 levels of the game. Which I was amazed by. It caught me entirely by surprise the first time I died in the body of the many. But anyway, yeah, about that. What you noticed earlier, I believe, was my mouse messing up. And me consequently dying. Yep, there we go. Oh, I really hope the video's not acting weird. It is in Windows Movie Maker. I'll check it when it's done recording. But anyway, yeah. Not many more episodes left, people. You saw the trailer I left you. Isn't it amazing? Just one day out of the blue, I thought, you know what? I'm going to make a commentary series for System Shock 2. Well, okay, it was a process over 2 or 3 days. But it first started out as me watching DVD commentaries of an anime movie. You probably won't know it. It's called Evangelion. And I was listening to the director's commentary because I found it very amusing and informative. And later that night, I was playing System Shock 2 and thinking about the interesting aspects to System Shock 2 and wondered, why don't they have director's commentaries for video games? Of course, there probably were 1 or 2 games that did it, but not like this. And I don't think it's an original. Oh, never mind. Here we go. The FU part. Let's just make sure I don't die. Oh my god, Osama-bot. Oh god. I should have known that thing would open up. What was I thinking? Well, time to hack these guys. They might come in use somehow. But anyway, now we get to what's actually... You might think of it as a jumping puzzle, but it's not. In no way should you think of this as a jumping puzzle. It will insult you, because you do very little jumping, okay? This is an obstacle, not a puzzle, okay? You press a few buttons, you think you know what I have to do, you just lift the missile pods just under the ladder, and then you have to jump on the pods and get to the ladder. But no! That's not how it works. You have to No, I don't even think you have to lower a pod. You just have to make sure those two are on the right height. The highest height for both of them. Then go to the other side, where you don't even have to raise them at all. Jump on a missile. Wait. I'm going to repeat that. You are jumping on dangerous warheads. You jump up there. Oh, yeah, sorry, I messed up. It needs to be low. Anyway, yeah, that ledge. You jump and hold on to. Basically just holding down jump. And you should grab on. And then you go over the top in a passageway above it. And you jump on the pods and jump to the ladder and you're done. I mean, Mario was harder than this. The original Mario. I own it, I know. I still can't beat it. But this didn't even stump me. See? Jump up there.